Really come through this time, haven't you?
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Okay. That's room 1. No, guns all over behind the door. Actually, where's room 2? Let's go to okay, let's interview 1. So I want to find both rooms because both of them need to be interviewed. Door must be kept locked. Oh look, where is it? No, I don't think we're gonna go for a lineup. Oh, interview room 2 is over here. But let's go for this guy.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test, I can prove it.
Lie test? Disposal evidence. Actually, let's review our evidence first before we continue on. Okay, we got the rope pan. But if he's an engineer, what is the engineer of? Is he a car mechanic, actually? Shoes, brooch.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Rabbit's blood? Access to...
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Do you know anything about braided ropes?
Some. They're mainly used for mooring lines, hawsers, you know, that kind of stuff. We don't have much use for them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
Okay, that was wrong. Access to tire iron.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
What was that? Actually, can we use the tire iron? I think we can use it as evidence. Let's go for lie.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Yeah, way you say that. Look, I've got your tire iron.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Exactly. Victim's vehicle recovered.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Bollocks.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Well, I didn't find them. Here, look.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
Yeah, not H&M, okay?
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
leave interrogation for now, and let's go and ask the other guy.
I don't want to arrest the kid, so I just gave him a dusting. He won't forget.
Okay, girls. Who stole my cigarette?
Yes, this came from a Chrysler, but wait, wasn't the other car a Chrysler? No, it's a Chevrolet.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Okay, so now he works for HM as well? What am I gonna do here?
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Oh, shit! I don't think he's lying. Oh, I'll go for truth.
A farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid, tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
More for Muller murder.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. Ain't done nothing like that.
What was that? Let's, I don't know if I want to use doubt or lie. Let's go for lie and use the brooch.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
Wait a minute, would that make any sense if I showed the butterfly? As I come out of it.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Let's use our point. I know he did something weird there. Let's ask the community. Let's say go for doubt. Okay, doubt.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
You're
Leave.
as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
Yes! To tell you the truth, I can't really imagine Leroy killing her.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I'm gonna go charge this guy because why? He's from Heroes. That's why. Yeah, no shit excuse. But I don't know. I think he's the killer.
I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
I'm not saying another thing until I've seen an attorney.
Okay, let's charge him.
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
the evidence leads to him a lot better than Eel. Dun dun dun!
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end.
What?
You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
What the? Yeah, I know the other guy is like a pedophile, but come on. I can't just simply... 2-star? So what? What? Ah! This is what I get. Shit. Are you telling me the other guy was a real murderer?
Belt! We captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant!
Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
See
that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?